Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of a Broken Land with No Fair Fight. I've decided we're not attacking this guy because at the moment we simply don't have the firepower, and with the bug at hand, it's too dangerous to attack them. We can try to equip some of the items. Are you a shield expert? Yes, you're a sword expert, so you actually do not need the shield. You have the great sword, that's okay. The better armor, that, and the wooden shield we keep for someone who's actually using shields. I can make you a shield expert and give you the shield. Beautiful. You can get better bronzes. Look at this. If I put the cursor down on the mouse, it still runs up. And the cursor down. If I activate the slider, when I press nothing, I'm not doing nothing. I've got my hand nowhere. It just runs up. That's how it is at the moment. I'm trying to scope with it by holding the bar in place with the movement keys, and then simply click on the items. Well, we prefer, of course, the sword because I think she's a sword master. Yes, she is. Excellent. We don't have the endurance to really use the armor to its full effect. But that's how it is at the moment. And you've got terrible weaponry. The Grey Alabaster Bow Knife is not a good weapon. This is plus 12, light and dark. This is plus 20, and I need more shield. Did I mention I need more shield? So, we'll have a lot of stuff to sell later on. So if I click fast enough, I can deal with it to a certain point. But let's get out of this dungeon and try to farm more experience to get our people up to state. How about this dungeon here? It's a level 1. That's perfect. That's just what we need. Oh, that was a bad move on my side. They could have just boxed me there. Good thing I did go in this way first, because otherwise he would just have been on our back. We're doing water damage now, look at that. Okay, there is no one here, but there are potions. Potions are important because normally we have no healing capability, so the only healing capability we have at this moment is our potions. No one home. Like literally no one home. Would you believe that? I have problems believing that. I think I saw a trap at the corner of my eye. There was a trap. Anyone here? Nice. Ah. They will start moving now. Oh, we cannot get them from behind any other way. Let's see if we can activate them. No, they're blocked because of the trap. Okay, then we finish them the good old way. Our speed should be enough for these guys. Remember, speed, very, very important. The higher your speed, the better. I've once built a team entirely built on speed, which did work to a point. But when you put everything on speed, you're not able to use the items that you find. And that is a waste. Because you need these items to... Oh boy. Just in time. You need the strength, you need the endurance, you need agility. For all the weapons, you need the stats in order to use them to effect. And I think you should not waste that. I think that is quite important. Nice. Hey, I can still click them from a distance, can I? Well, not those. Yes, I've seen the trap. There are dungeons where there's some kind of fog on the floor, which I totally love. And when there is the fog on the floor, it's really hard to spot the traps. Still manageable, of course, but harder. See if we can make these guys move to get them. No, we cannot. That's a shame, because I would really like to strike them from the side. Now, that are a lot of them, so I will use our special attacks, because we have got life points to lose. 40 damage, that's an excellent weapon. I need more swords. I need better swords, actually. I think I need swords before armor. Although the negative of this build is that we need good weapons, because we are sword fighters, and we need good swords, and we need good shields, because we're using the shields to block incoming damage. So that's, yeah, I would not say kind of problematic, but it is, kind of. Leaves us with the question what we can do. Because we also need a lot of coin to get the cultist thing running, and we didn't think of the cultist by now. Excuse me. Still very early. So, yeah, get treasure chests. That are the smallest treasure chests, but it's still perfect. I wonder if I could somehow deactivate whatever I did. Okay, perfect. Let's open the chest. Normally there's just gold in there, no items. But this should contain items. Knives. Don't love above knives. You can build excellent stuff out of knives. There is an extra class that uses knives. And the positive thing about that is that the class that uses the knives, the building, the inn, is recommended for everyone, because you can get a stable and therefore more movement. Oh, traps right for the start. Oh, isn't that evil? Okay, now I'm a little bit surprised. I think that is a secret. Yes, it is. And right there they are. Okay, we can handle this guy. That's no problem. He's just one man. Oh boy, that's a lot. We should immediately move, unless we want to get really badly damaged, because these guys will get a clunk off at us. But now we've got them from behind. Beautiful, and we get a free turn with everyone. That should be more than enough to take them down. Considering that we have the higher speed and we kill one with 2 strikes, yeah, it's enough, because that's our limit. We can kill 3 skeletons in 1 turn if we've got first strike. That's how good it is at the moment. Okay, this is not helping. Oh, he's coming right for us. But we outmaneuver him easily. Strike, 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 strike. Everyone strike as hard as we can. Ooh, yeah, we must go forward. And there is the enemy lord, to be more precise. Maybe that gives us the experience we need. Firebomb. Firebomb is practical, because with a firebomb, it's basically a fireball spell in a bottle. I think I already mentioned that. But I personally find that an absolutely beautiful idea. More of that. Okay, yeah, you should be no problem. We're not leaping, because that doesn't give us any benefit. Ah, crap, I was leaping. That was a bad choice. Leaping, bad choice. This is a level 1 Death Knight, so he should not be that big of a problem. And down they... Wow. You dodged that somehow. Yeah, my agility isn't that good, which means that my hitting chances aren't that good. Remember, all the stats are important. It's not that you can forget about one of the stats. They're all important. You need each and every one of those. No traps. Considering how hard it is to heal, unless you have healers, and even then it costs mana, that is hard to replenish. You should really watch out for traps and stuff, because that could really cost you badly. Yeah, we don't have the entire dungeon covered, because as we can all see, there is one more spot where we have not been. Is that it? Seems like it. Yeah, okay, but that was good. That was pretty good, yes. But we don't have the level up we needed, which is a shame. Level 3, that's a bit harsh. If we play our cards right, we might be able to survive even here. But we must be careful. Okay. We're all right. There might be elementals here. This dungeon is big enough to have elementals in it. And that would be terrifying for us, because we're no match for elementals at the moment. We have no magical damage in any sort or form. We can get these guys on full speed ahead. This guy's got a shield. He might be able to block us. Yeah, and he's and look at the damage he does. That guy is like a full-fledged boss from the other dungeons. That was foolish, because there could have been someone there, and he would just have gotten us badly. But we were not overly punished for our sin, so that's okay. However, we need more experience, and the only way to experience is killing. I would like if there is an experience for, I know, so scouting or something like that. That would be great. Oh, look at the minimal damage that we do. That's astonishing. Come on, you can do it. Still no level up. Oh boy. Oh, a ceiling trap. He's not moving, but I'm not seeing any traps. That is strange. I don't get it. We could move back immediately or could move forward immediately. Just because we don't know if there is someone. Oh, and now we get it. Okay, we want agility 10. We want more speed. I think speed. We also need endurance and strength. Let's do it that way. Shockwave, no. You're done. Perfect. You should get some speed and agility. Yeah, perfect. Launching slash. Higher critical. Look at that. We have the slash just plus 20% critical, and we've got a critical with that already, but we keep the point. You, oh boy, where to start? Get everything up just an inch, maybe a little bit more on speed. You need agility, you need speed, you need actually more speed and more of that. Okay. Oh boy, your speed sucks. As does your agility, as does your endurance. You have overall good stats. I give you 2 more here. And maybe a little bit more strength and agility. Perfect. Oh boy. We ambushed him, so we should be alright. Good, 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 good. Oh, here they come. Are these normal skellies or are they special skellies? Normal skellies. Okay, normal skellies we can take. I know I'm making this harder than it is because we should normally retreat to safer area and don't fight these guys because they're pretty awesome compared to what we can do. But on the other hand, though, we need the loot. Nobody's coming for us. Oh, great, look at that. That leather didn't move down, did it? Why is he not coming? Okay, let's squash him like a bug. And I think we should move forward. Ah, crap. Well, at least we flanked them. Could be worse. Give him hell. Excellent. I mean, we're getting 6 gold here. That is not that bad. Do not see any traps. See a lot of gold. Nice, nice, nice. I see a chest and I see no glowing. Oh, but I see monsters. Do you see that? Do you see that? They're monsters right over there. But we need the golden chest, so screw it, we're getting them. So we have no speed advantage here, which is bad, because this means these guys can go full auto on us. Well, at least we're able to dodge. Okay, that guy was not able to do any damage to us. Good thing. Outmaneuvered him greatly. Beautiful, beautiful. Make me rich, make me rich, make me rich. Oh, golden chest, what can I say? I love golden chests. I still wonder if there is a way where I can activate that negative on the movement item thingy. So that would be really great. I see something. That might be an aura. I'm not sure. I should not be greedy. We've got a lot of medicine. What the heck is medicine? I've never heard or seen medicine before. Oh, there is the boss. That is good in some ways. That is bad in others. Okay, we cannot enter this room because he's looking directly at us. So if we move in there, he would kill us. But that also means that all the other parts of the dungeon are ours for the taking. Because he's the only one that I fear. I should fear the others as well, but I actually don't. And we need every coin we can squeeze out of this dungeon. And every experience points we can get our hands on. That's the sad truth. We need everything, every last coin, like this one here. It's actually 6 coins, but you know what I mean. But we will have to move super carefully not to run into anything we cannot handle. We're fine here, we're fine here, we're fine here. Wait, wasn't that the... Be careful, Boris. Don't do stupid. Ah, damn it, I don't have the leather to open that, I feel. And that is too dangerous to try. That was not this thing, right? No, it's locked. Ah, damn it. Oh! Maybe there is another way. Wow! I need this dodging. That's the reason I do all this shield stuff, because I want that dodging on the road. And yes, we need 6 gold. We need every gold we can get our hands on. Okay, I think that's what the dungeon what we can do. There's this door where we cannot get in, and there is this. Okay. Yeah, well, that's how life is some days. Let's go back home. We have some coin. We should be able to make something out of this, shouldn't we? Okay, first things first. I want everyone to be a fencer. That is not yet a fencer. And I want everyone to be a soldier. You're all soldiers, right? Perfect. So everyone is fencer, everyone is soldier. Good work. Okay. We could upgrade that for 2000, but what we really need is the temple. And 1 temple. Actually, we need 2 temple upgrades, because we need this temple upgrade as well to get the most beloved Altar of Darkness. So, we need another 9,000 gold from heaven knows where. I will build an armorsmith, even though that costs money. And we'll upgrade him just a little bit, no cheaper. No, Crystal Force will do the blessed water thingy. And we'll do the Reliquary here. And we'll do the Weaponsmith. And we'll sell some items. Let's first have a look into our item selection. Equipment. You take the Misty Copper Cloves. Oh, I have to deal with that. I would prefer to have a sword, but I see the point while not having a sword at this point. Anything else I can equip? No. How about you? Oh, plentiful. Okay, I get it. This is really taking my... So, you go for these, you go for these. No, actually you should re-equip the sword, because we're swords person. The problem is now that there might be weapons that are more effective than our sword is. And I'm not sure if this is taking into account the fact what the sword can do for us. Sharp Misty. Think sharp simply does give a bonus to critical, I guess. Would make sense. It's really hard to get the items now. Okay, you. Alabaster shoes. Starry branches. Misty sharp wooden axe. It's better than ours, okay. Venomous bone spear does more damage. That does even fire damage. But we're not into spears, we're sword fighters. I think actually nobody is using swords at this moment, which is a shame. Okay, let's go here. Let's sell items. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff that we don't need. Let's make sure we're not selling any swords. Because even though the swords might be less useful... Oh, well, this is a pretty bad sword, I get the point. So we're selling that as well. Okay, that's fine with me. We cannot buy any useful weapons, right? Any useful... What does medicine do? Nobody knows. Oh, I think we just might have enough money to buy what we're looking for. Warehouse, never get dull. Copper sword. Okay, so at the moment that's no use. What we're really looking for is a teleportation device, which I cannot see anywhere. Oh, there it is. It's right in front of our eyes. Okay, examine the portal. 5 crystals. Okay, it's that dungeon. If we can get that dungeon running, we'll get what we need the most. So, let's have a look into the dungeon. I'm pretty sure we cannot beat it by now, but we can have a look at it. But we'll do that next time. Until then, bye!